Hi, I'm Brian with the Shell Sports Union. We're here with Luke Stevenson, catcher of the Everett AquaSox. How you doing?
Doing well, you?
Good, good. Appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
You grew up in New Jersey?
I did.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, grew up in New Jersey. Right before my freshman year, my family and I, we moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. Still try to visit all my families up there, so I always claim that my hometown's New Jersey, but I claim North Carolina now.
Okay, okay. Why did you move, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, it was just best for our family. I have 2 older sisters and a younger brother. We all wanted to go to school there. My dad's work, it worked out for us to be down there, and it was just a good move for all of us.
Okay. And you play the best position in baseball, catcher. How did you choose that?
Yeah, so my mom caught at a school in Pennsylvania, so I've always caught. My cousin, she caught and played softball and caught as well, so ever since I was a little kid, I was wearing the gear.
Nice, nice. And then you played for Wake Forest High School?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How was that? I mean, do you guys...
Yeah, it was a great experience. I still keep in touch with my head coach there. He's awesome. I still talk hitting, catching with him, and he's just a great mentor that I have in my life, so I'm still very connected to Wake Forest High School.
Okay. How did you become such a on-base guy? I mean, your on-base percentage I've seen in high school, college, right now into the pros. I mean, where did you learn how to get that good eye?
Yeah, I think catching definitely helped. I mean, kind of like I said, I've had a lot of really good coaches in my life. My high school coach, Coach Carlos, told me just to always hunt your pitch, and same thing moving into college, just trust your eyes and do as much damage as you can with the pitches that are thrown to you. So.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And senior year in high school, you hit over 500 and had a ton of home runs, RBIs. And were you already committed to North Carolina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I saw that. Why wouldn't a team, Major League Baseball team, try to draft somebody like you out of high school?
Yeah, my dream was to go to North Carolina.
Okay,
so
awesome.
When I committed, I had my heart, my eyes set on that. So playing for Coach Forbes and the coaching staff there was the greatest 2 years. So I'm very thankful to have that situation and have that be my alma mater. I guess I didn't graduate, so I don't know if it's considered my alma mater.
That's your alma mater.
That'd be the school that I went to, so it was a blessing.
Okay, okay. And then I noticed a little theme in your last year in high school, your first 2 years in college, 58 RBIs each season. I think I read online.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool. I didn't know that.
Fair enough.
Good to know.
Okay. June or July of 2025, they announced you as the 35th pick of the MLB draft. How did you feel? What was going on?
It was definitely a surreal moment, and I had a lot of special people at my house that day to celebrate them with. So that was just an absolute blessing, and I'm glad to be able to experience that and share that with the people that I love at that house that day.
Nice. Did you know the Mariners were looking into you?
Yeah, I met with them. Before my sophomore year, and then I met with them at the Combine, and I had great conversations with them. So
okay.
I was very happy and fortunate that when I got the phone calls, it was the Mariners. So.
Awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. Favorite MLB player growing up or right now?
I loved watching Derek Jeter, Jorge Posada as a kid. Those are my 2 favorites. I think they just both play the game the right way, and growing up in New Jersey, you just always saw Derek Jeter everywhere.
Nice. My boss is a huge Jeter. He's a huge Yankee.
Sure.
I'm a Red Sox fan, so
for sure.
Hopefully you forgive me for that. Coming into Everett this year, what were your thoughts when you arrived in Everett?
It was great. It was great. Yeah, no, I came to Seattle last fall, got a tour of the city, and it's not too far down the road, so it's great. The people love their baseball out here, so it's been a good experience so far.
Okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
Drink. I try a lot of coffee shops, so that's another reason why I love this city. So I drink a lot of coffee, a little bit of a foodie, and watch movies. Pretty just low key.
Favorite coffee? Do you have a favorite?
I've been drinking a lot of Americanos lately, so trying some new ones. We're around and out and about. So my dad's in town, so we just went to a new one today.
Oh, nice, nice.
So yeah.
What do you, in 20 years, after your career's over, what do you think you'll be doing?
I don't know. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. I don't try to think that far ahead. I'm trying to just play it one day at a time.
Okay. Do you have a favorite pitcher that you've caught, whether it's in high school or in college or here at Everett?
Yeah. I call it my buddy Jason DeCaro at school for 2 years. In spring training, I was able to catch some cool arms. So some of the stars in the bigs right now, so that was pretty cool. But probably a favorite would be him.
Okay.
My buddy from college.
You still keep in touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we still keep in touch.
Awesome. What was it like spring training this year, being with all those players?
It was awesome. Being able to go to camp and be around the big leaguers like that was a great experience. I got to ask a lot of questions, see how they go about their business. So it was a really good experience.
Awesome. Victor Labrada, you're probably familiar with him. He's one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Who wins if he tries to steal off you? Do you throw him out, or does he steal a bag off you?
I don't know. Vic's pretty fast, but I gotta trust my arm a little bit on that one. So I think it'll be pretty close.
Okay, maybe out of 10, you think he'll get 5 steals?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I had to ask. He's one of my favorite. But
he's a good player.
You got a pretty good arm from
Thank
watching you. I played catcher through my senior year in high school, so that's one reason why catcher's the best position in baseball.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm sorry. I appreciate your time. Favorite movie, sports movie?
Sandlot.
Sandlot, okay. And who plays you in your story, Hollywood movie?
Oof.
Do you have a favorite actor?
Matt Damon.
Okay, I can see that. Okay. Well, we appreciate coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we'll be rooting you.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Go Frogs.
The New York